Where's the microphone?
19.3.
Is it out here?
19.5.
Right there? Okay.
19.4. 116.4.
Not the best of cameras, but yeah. It's not that bad, right? It's such a good view out here, so yeah.
19.9. 18.7.
Let's see if it switches.
18.3. 19.7.
Watch the race and have how the race is going. Okay, nice. Let's leave it on the bottom.
17.5.
Oh, the rocket ships. They're destroying my truck.
19.8.
That was Eduardo. I'm gonna write it down. Charge them extra.
19.6.
That's Eduardo trying to go as fast as Valencia. There's those guys, yeah.
Andrew Quessenberry. 39.8. 18.9. 19.4. 19.3. 19.4. 20.2. 18.7. 18.6. 20 flat. 123.9.
Hey Franco, is the monitors out there working? You gonna put a cable?
17.7. 25.7. 38.6. 17.9. 19.7. Jerry Guerra. 18.4. 17.9. 135 flat. 19.6. Dario Bale Street. 19.4. 18.6. 18.1. 18.5. 17.6. 19.1. 18.4. 18.6. 17.7. 17.3. 18.5. 18.2. 17.6. 18.8. 17.5. 18.9. 128.7. 56.6. 119.8. 21.7. 18.6. 18.4. 20.5. 19.4. 17.9. 20.7. 18 flat. 17.9. 17.6. 18.9. 17.7. 18 flat. 18.1. 17.8. 19.1. 18.2. 18.8. 137.4. 41.3. 17.7. Joaquin De Soto Jr. 19.2. 19.3. 18.3. 17.7. 18.6. 18.9. 18.7. 17.8. 17.7. 17.9. Eugene Osborne. 19.6. 19.3. 18 flat. 17.7. 18 flat. 21 flat. 17.8. 17.7. 19.6. 43.8. Thilo Totman. 19.8. 18.9. 41.5. 57.2. 20.5. 49.8. 20.2. Andrew Tuparousel. 18.7. 17.8. 18.2. 17.9. 18.2. 19.6. 17.9. 19.2. 17.8. 22.3. 17-7. 17-9. 28.6. 18-8. 20 flat. 17-6. 17-5. 18 flat. 19 flat. 17-7. 49.7. 17-8. 38.1. 17-8. 18-6. 18 flat. 17-9. 17-8. 17-9. 101.9. 33.5. 35.2. 17-7. 19-3. 18-4. 17-9. 130.6. 18-3. 17-6. 17-6. 19-9. 36.1. DJ Polaro. 17-6. 17-6. Thomas Nicholson. 19-3. 19-2. 19-4. 38.1. 17-7. 20.5. 21 flat. 19-1. 18 flat. 18-2. 23.8. 18-1. 18-9. 24.2. 18 flat. 19 flat. 19-3. 20.4. 35.2. 30.5. 18-9. 18 flat. 25.6. 116.4. 17-7. 17-3. 21 flat. 17-7. 120.1. 19-4. 18-1. 19-4. 123 flat. 18.4, 20.6, 17.7, 108.9, 18.7, 50.3, 17.7, 18 flat, 18.2, 21.5, 19 flat, 24.7, 17.4, 17.4, will pentagrass, 18.6, 151.4, 18.8, 18.8, 17.7, 17.8, 19.4, 19 flat, 19.8, 23.4, 17.9, 19.1, 19.2, 22.8, 27.2, 19.3, 46.9, 108.6, 109.9, 20.9, 19.1, 20.6, 17.7, 19.1, 18.5, 20.2, 17.6, 18.6, 21.9, 17.6, 17.8, 54.7, 20.6, 17.5, 17.9, 142.6, 18.9, 17.5, 17.7, 18.8, 35.8, 17.8, 19.3, 20.3, 38 flat, 17.6, 17.4, 22.1, 17.7, Reno Lino, 17.4, 17.7, 20.8, 20 flat, Demetrius Blount, 17.6, 17.9, 18.7, 19 flat, 30.9, 17.8, 17.9. Lazaro Alonso, 18.4, 19.3, 17.8, 21.2, 17.8. Frank Sosby, 18.5, 22.4, 19.2, 17.6, 17.8. $18.8, 19.2, 22.3, 17.6, 20 flat, 17.5. $18.6, 18.3, 20.5, 17.5. 18.1, 20.3. Thomas Nicholson, 18.2, 18 flat, 17.6, 20.5, 17.9, 19.3. 20.8, 18.3, 17.5, 17.5, 19.5, 18 flat, 19.4. 19.6, 17.7, 23.3, 24.3, 20.6, 20.3, 19.3. 17.9, 18.1, 24.2, 19.1, 18.5, 18.7. 17.4, 18.2, 22.2, 17.8, 18.7, 17.5, 20.1, 18.3, 20.4, 18.9, 17.4. 19.4, 21.2, 19.2, 17.4.
Hmm.
19.9, 17.7. 101.8, 136.6, 18.2, 22.9, 18.3, 17.6, 21.2. 18.2, 20.4. 34.5. 18 flat. 28.6. 20.2. 18.2. 19.1. 17.9. 153 flat. 18.5. 18.2. 19.3. 18.5. Thomas Nicholson. 23.4. 18.1. 36.5. 19.9. 23.1. 17.8. 18 flat. 19.7. 17.6. 20.2. 31.3. 17.9. 40 flat. 19.8. 18.3. 23.9. 19.5. 18.1. 20.4. 50.6. 20.6. 110.9. 18.3. 19.2. 20.2. 18 flat. 18-8, 19-1, 17-9, 18-5, 19-4, 20.2, 156.9, 38.9, 20.3, 18 flat, 17-7, 18-3, 22.6, 17-9, 18 flat, 31.8, 17-7, 17-8, 17-9, 18-3, 17-8, 17-8, 36.4, Timulino, 18-2, 17-7, 18-2, 20 flat, 17-7, 17-7, 17-6, 17-6, 45.6, 17-5, 17-7, 17-7, 19-5, 18-2. 41 flat. 18-1. 17-6. 151.3. 23.9. 20 flat. 17-5. 18-2. 17-9. 17-6. 18-1. 17-4. 17-5. 17-4. 17-4. Fred Rodriguez. 17-6. 17-3. 17-9. 22.6. 17-5. 17-5. 22.3. 17-2. 17-3. 'Roniel Regalado. 20.2. 24.6. 19-4. 127.7. 'Melvin Alston. 17-6. 19-4. 20.6, 17.6, 18.5. Carmine Raiola, 17.1, 19.9, 18.5, 18 flat, 17.3, 19.3, 18.1, 17.4, Joaquin De Soto Jr., 17.3, 19 flat, 18.4, 17.5, 18.1, 17.3, 18.2, 18.1, 18.3, 17.4, 17.9, 17.3, 17.4, 18.2, 17.4, 18.1, 19.9, 44.3, 17.4, 17.5, 29.4, 17.8, 17.6, 17.7, Eduardo Cabal, 18-6. 18-1. 18 flat. 18-2. Joaquin De Soto Jr. 18-9. 17-5. 39.2. 17-5. 18-1. 'Thelo Tote Mad. 18 flat. 18-1. 19-5. 17-5. 17-8. 18-4. 17-6. 17-8. 58.9. 17-7. 18-8. 17-8. 17-6. 17-9. 17-5. 17-9. 17-9. 17-5. 18-1. 36 flat. 'DJ Polaro. 18 flat. 19-2. 17-8. Jerry Guerra. 18-4. 17-9. 19-9. 17-7. 20.2. 133.7. 17-9. 19-9. 17-8. 18 flat. 18-6. 19-1. 17-8. 17-8. 19-2. 35.2. 17-6. 19-1. 17-9. 18-4. 19-3. 17-8. 17-6. 17-7. 19-4. 17-8. 18-9. 17-8. 19-2. 43.6. 17-7. 17-7. 49.9. 17-4. 18-9. 17-6. 18-7. 18-6. 18-7. 101.9. 21.2. 17-7. 17-8. 'DJ Polaro. 17-7. 17-8. 17-8. 17-8. 17-6. 17-5. 33.7. 17-7. 17-5. 'Andrew Quessenberry. 17-5. 19-2. 17-7. 17-5. 19-8. Eduardo Cabal. 17-6. 18-5. 17-5. 36.4. 19 flat. 17-6. 19-7. 17-5. 24.1. 17-4. 53.6. Carmine Raiola, Robert Herrera. 17.7. 18.9. 20.9. 21.9. Timulino. 19.5. 26.6. 20.1. 50.4. 41.3. 20.3. 18.8. 17.8. 17.9. 136.8. Jerry Guerra. 19.7. 18 flat. 51.6. 17.7. 17.9. 18.8. 18.9. 17.6. 19.2. 17.5. 19 flat. 17.8. 19.3. 19.2. 17.5. 17.5. 20.9. 19.4. Guillermo Camacho. 19.1. 27.8. 24.1. 17.5. 18 flat. 19.5. 19.3. 21.8. 18.7. 19.9. 17.4. 38.2. 17.9. 19.1. 19 flat. 18.3. 17.4. 17.4. 17.9. 18.8. 27.9. 18 flat. 18.9. 17.5. 17.2. 21.2. 17.9. 17.5. 20.5. 17.4. Che Blount. 17.8. 20.5. 17.5. 50.6. 19.4. 19.9. 17.6. 18 flat. 17.8. George MacDonald. 132.5. 31.4. 17.8. 20.3. 105.3, 19.9, 18.9. Dario Vale 17.9, 19 flat, 18.5, 19 flat, 18.6, 17.7, 20.3, Camacho, 17.8, 18.9, 18.9, 27.2, 17.7, 19.5, 20.3, 19.1, 19.1, 158.9, 148.3, 18.3, 21.3, 17.8, 18.7, 43.8, 18.9, 18.8, 18 flat, 19.4, 19.9, 19.8, 17.7, 18.5,
All right, our first qualifier is going to start
17.9,
11 o'clock.
17.7, 18.7, 21.2, 19.2, 18.3.
So first qualifier today will start up at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
17.6, 17.3, 18.5, 34 flat, 20.3, 19.3, 18.6, 17.3, 53 flat, 19.1, 17.4, 18.9, 18 flat, 17.2, 17.9, 17.6, 18.8, 17.4, 17.9, 18.3, 22 flat, 17.2, 17.4, 18.4, 18.2. Fred Rodriguez, 17.3, 130.3, 17.5, 18.5, 17.8, 17.9, 25.2, 125.2, 18.7, 17.8, 134.8, 17.5, 36.3, 19.8, 17.7, 19 flat, 18.1, 17.4, 38 flat, 17.5, 19.4, 18.1, 18.5, 18.4, 17.4, 20.4, 18.4, 18.2, 17.4, 20.9, 39.7, 52.5, 18.4, 17.5, 20.2, 17.5, 18.1, 17.5, 18.1, 17.4, 18.4, 17.5, 41.2, 18.4, 17.3, 17.6, 17.5, 17.6, 17.4, 17.6, 17.5, 17.7, 17.5, 20.4, 17.5,
First qualifier today will start at 11 o'clock. So at 11 o'clock.
48.3, 17.4, 17.6, 17.6, 17.6, 18 flat, 18.6, 32.5, 18.2, 17.5, 156.4, 18.2, 17.8, 18-7, 21.3, 17-8. 18-2, 17-7, 21.3, 18 flat, 17-6, 20.3, 49.6, 18-2, 18-3, 21.4. Andrew Quessenberry. 18-2, 20.3, 19 flat, 18-9, 19-9, 18-9, 18-3, 19-2, 22.7, 18-2, 19-3, 20.3, 18-3, 19 flat, 18-3, 22.5. 18-8, 18-7,
All right, you got about 20 more minutes of practice, about 20 more minutes of practice.
18-6, 19 flat, 19-1. 19-3. 19 flat. 22.9.
'Hey Hector, can you hear me?
Raphael Lutz. 21.3. 19.5. 20.6. 19.4. 32.2. 19.2. 32.4. 18-6. 18-4. 18-8. 19-2.
All right, you got about 15 minutes of practice remaining. About 15 minutes
18-7.
remaining.
29.1. 19-1. 18-5. 21.6. 18-7. 20.4. 18-6. 18-6. 19-1. Ricardo Gary. Andrew Quessenberry. $22.5. $20.4. $20.9. $19 flat. Che Blount. $20.1. $20.1. 19.5. Dario Balestri. $21.2. 37.1. 21.5. 20.1. 20.1. 19 flat. 19.8. 18.9. 19.7. 57.8. 19.2. 19.1. 18.9. 19.1. 158.3. 20 flat. 20.7. 18.8. 18.7. 17.7. 19.1. 18.3. 19.6. 17.6. 49.3. 18.6. 18.2. 19 flat. 18.6. 17.5. 18-9, 19-2, 18-4, 19 flat, 18-4, 43.5, 18-7, 18-8, 18-3, 18-5, 18-5, 17-5, 18-7, Carmine Raiola, Jerry Guerra, 17-4, 18-6, 20.9, 22.1, 18-8, 19-6, 18-7, 28.6, 18-1, 19-2, 18 flat, 18-9, 17-7, 18-9,
All right.
17-7, 17-8,
All right. Race one. I'll start your warm up in 10 minutes. Race one. I'll start your warm up in 10 minutes. Just a reminder, we're going to be watching the pit lane a lot closer. So make sure when you're fueling the cars, get the car all the way over the wall when you're fueling. And turn marshals actually were pretty good yesterday for the most part. So please make sure you get out there as quickly as possible to help out the other guys and warm up especially. And if you can't make it out there, you know who you are. Have somebody substitute for you. I really don't want to start penalizing guys now for not turn marshaling or being late. All right, race one, you have about 8.5 minutes. So start picking up your fuel and your tires. Race one, you got about 6.5 minutes. 6.5 minutes. Race one is Will Pendergrass, Jose Sanchez Jr., Roberto Ambriz, Melvin Austin, Fred Rodriguez, Thomas Nicholson, George McDonald. And my turn marshals are Timu Lino, Joaquin De Soto Jr., Paulo Morganti, DJ Apolaro, Dario Balestri, Thilo Todman, Carmine Raiola, Andrew Duprazel. Race one, 5 minutes. Race 1, 3 minutes till I start your clock. So track is not open yet.
But all drivers of these heats got their tires already.
Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, they're learning. 2 minutes. Race 1, 2 minutes. Race 1, 1 minute. All right, I see a bunch of guys up there eager to start this first qualifier today. So we're going to do 3 qualifiers today. So I think we have a little bit extra time, or I should say less driving to do today. So we'll probably take a roughly an hour break after this qualifying session. So that'll give you a good time for a lunch break. Just a reminder, remember to get the cars all the way over the wall when you are fueling. Those guys are going to be watching you down there today. And if you're not fueling up the car or pitting the car, make sure you stand behind that red line so they can see. All right, track is open.
4 minutes to the start of the race. Jose Sanchez Jr., Roberto Ambras, Three minutes to the start of the race. 2 minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, first lap in, it's Thomas Nicholson out front. George McDonald not too far back.
"9 minutes left.
All right, it's about a minute and 20 seconds in. Thomas Nicholson out front. George McDonald maybe about 3/10 behind. Roberto Ambriz is running third, about 1.8 seconds back. Will Pendergrass about a half a second behind him in fourth. Then we have Fred Rodriguez fifth, Melvin Austin in sixth. So remember, you guys are using qualifying points, so every lap is going to count here. Your top 3 qualifiers out of 6.
8 minutes left.
So Thomas Nicholson looking to try and get a good one in here. He's battling it out with George McDonald. There goes George down the straightaway. I'm not sure if I've seen much of Thomas this week, so I think that was him right behind George on the track. Roberto Ambriz not far behind those two. It's almost a dead heat between Tom and George. As I say that, actually Tom opens up a little bit of a gap, 4/10 right now. Roberto's hanging out about 4 seconds behind those two. And somebody to the wall over there. Now Will is running in fourth. Fred is in fifth. Melvin sixth. Now I've got George out front. Tom is running second. He's about 1/10 behind right now.
7 minutes left.
So there's Tom going down the straightaway with that green car. I think it's black on the back. He's got a couple cars in front of him. Is George McDonald, that white car with the red tail. So George is now in the lead. Tom is running second. We're about 3.5 in, so no fuel stops yet. Roberto still running third. Will fourth. Melvin now fifth. Fred in sixth. Hmm.
6 minutes left.
So starting to get into that critical time here when the fuel stops are going to happen. And will they have enough fuel to go 5 minutes? So Thomas Nicholson back out front. George McDonald running second. There are 2:10s between these guys. So the whole way we've been running so far, they've been real close. Roberto still hanging out in third. Melvin now up to fourth. Will is fifth, and Fred in sixth. Now George going to take the lead back. Tom is a half a second back, and fuel stop's going to start happening here in probably this lap. Here we come for our first fuel stop of the day. Looks like it's Will coming in.
5 minutes left.
I think that was Roberto. And George McDonald currently in the lead. And it looks like they're getting him over the wall. All right, good job, guys. Oh, somebody's got stuck there, the body. Yeah, I think that was Thomas Nicholson that got the body tucked up under there. He's running second now, but he's dropped off 5.7 seconds behind George. So George is looking to take that #1 overall position as usual. He's been doing it the whole week here after this qualifier.
4 minutes left.
Thomas Nicholson looking to get a good one in here. Melvin Austin is now up to third. Roberto Ambriz is running fourth. Fred is fifth, and Will in sixth.
Three minutes left.
So about 3 to go. It's still George out front. Tom is about 2.9 seconds back, so he's starting to gain a little bit of time back that he lost in the pit lane. Melvin Austin running third. He's now 7.5 seconds behind. Melvin has actually done the fastest lap so far in this qualifier, 18.5. So Melvin seems to be picking up the pace here. Roberto running fourth, Fred fifth, and Will in sixth. So about 2 minutes to go. Guys, in that second race, you should have picked
2
up
minutes
your fuel
left.
and tires by now. Let's see, here comes George McDonald to the line. Down the straightaway he goes. That white car with the red tail. That's our leader right now. And there's one of the second in the back. The yellow and black car just going on the left side of the infield now. That's Thomas Nicholson running in second. So he's 4.3 seconds back right now. Let's see, I think Melvin is that bright yellow car going into the sweeper now.
1 minute left.
Hey, I think I'm on the wrong channel. I need the English channel.
So just a little over 30 seconds to go in the master clock. Let's see if these guys have enough fuel to go the rest of the way here. Still got George out front. Tom's about 4 seconds back in second, then Melvin about 10 seconds behind him in third. With Roberto fourth, Fred fifth, and Will in sixth. Watch on the straightaway. We got a dead car. Stay to the outside on the straightaway. He's offline. He's in the paint. So stay to the outside.
George MacDonald done. Fred Rodriguez done.
The track is clear.
Thomas Nicholson done. Roberto Ambras done. Will Pendergrass done.
All right, still waiting on Melvin Austin. I think that was Melvin's car that ran out, though. All right, everybody has finished. All right, don't forget to bring your cars and your fuel to the tech area. That's right at the end of the container here. All right, track is open.
Four minutes to the start of the race. Jerry Guerra, Miguel Damont, Dorian Tisdale, Raphael Lutz, Ricardo Gary, Eugene Osborne, Eddie Colin, Frank Sosby.
Fred, your chair. Fred, your chair 5.
3 minutes to the start of the race.
5 should be straight across the track. Probably best to walk around.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Roberto Ambriz, he should be out there turn marshaling.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, nice to see we have a good start from all 8 drivers. All right, so our lap 1 leader would be Frank Sotheby, followed by Jerry and Dorian. But it's a long way to go here. So now our top 3 is Frank, Raphael, and
9 minutes
Jerry.
left.
All right, just over a minute and a half in, Raphael Lutz is out front. Jerry Guerrero running second. Frank Sotheby in third. Eugene Osborne fourth. Oh, problem with Frank. He dropping down the order here. So it's Raphael, Jerry, and Ricardo Gary now up in the third. Frank is running fourth.
8 minutes left.
Eugene fifth. Dorian sixth. Miguel seventh. Eddie in eighth. So all 8 cars still running out there. So Raphael with about a 1.5 second lead over the field. Jerry's got a couple seconds on Frank now in third. Although Frank and Ricardo, about a 1/10 of a second between the two. So it looks like Frank and Ricardo going back and forth here. So Raphael going down the straightaway, that white and I believe purple car, he is out front. Second place car is, of course, Jerry Guerrero with that blue car.
7 minutes left.
Frank Sosaby now third. There he is going down the straightaway. So we're just over 3 minutes in, so about the next minute and a half, we'll start seeing a flurry of fuel stops here. Unless some of these guys stop for an early one. Still, Ralph Lutz out front. So our top four are looking to take over the top four overall positions. That's Raphael, Jerry, Frank, and Ricardo. So closest
6
battle,
minutes left.
Closest battle on this track right now is still between Frank Sosaby and Ricardo Gary. It's starting to open up a little bit. Hey, first fuel stop here at the 4-minute mark. Make sure you get those cars over the wall. Hector's over there monitoring you guys. And here come our fuel stops at that 5-minute mark. So I think about 3 cars coming in.
5 minutes left.
So I've still got Raphael Lutz out front, Jerry Guerrero third, Frank Sosaby in third. Let's see, still shuffling around here after the fuel stops. Yeah, it looks like Raphael Lutz is still out front. He's got quite a big lead right now. Frank Sosaby is now up to second. Ricardo Gary is third, so Raphael has, looks like about a 13-second
4 minutes
lead.
left.
Nope, now it's about 7 seconds. He must have just done his fuel stop here. Yep, last lap he did his fuel stop. So he went maybe about 5.5 minutes. So Frank is running second, Ricardo third, Eugene is fourth, Eddie is fifth, Miguel is sixth, Dorian is seventh. And Frank's about 6.3 seconds back. So right now, that's going to put Raphael Lutz into the top overall position. Frank Sosaby would move into the number 3 overall position. Ricardo Gary, number 5 overall. So we still have about just over 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes left.
So we still got Raphael out front. He's still trying to take over that number 1 position. And there goes Raphael down the straightaway. Raphael Lutz in to the sweeper.
2 minutes left.
So that white car with the, let's see, white and purple, I believe. Here he comes around again. He has the fastest lap time so far. Fast lap time is 18.44 for him. So about a minute and a half to go on the master clock. So it looks like Frank Sotheby now moving into position number 2 overall, and somebody ducking in for fuel there. Looks like, oh, an adjustment. Another fuel stop here. So with a minute to go, that might have been an insurance stop for some of those guys.
1 minute left.
You'll have got Raphael Lutz, Frank Sotheby taking over the number 1 and number 2 positions overall. Ricardo Gary still running 3rd. Miguel Dumont is 4th. Eddie Colon is 5th. Eugene Osborne is 6th. And Dorian Tisdale in 7th. So still got 7 cars out there right now. Just a few seconds to go now on the master clock. Still got Raphael Lutz out front. Frank Sotheby running 2nd. Ricardo
Dorian
Gary.
Tisdale done.
Ricardo Gary
Miguel
3rd.
Dumont done. Eugene Osborne done. Frank Sotheby done. Ricardo Gary done.
Still got 2 more guys finishing up here. Got Raphael.
Raphael Lutz done.
All right, Raphael, you're done. Waiting on Eddie Colon to come around here. Oh, that might have been him that ran out of gas at the other side. All right, track is open.
4 minutes to the start of the race. Rafael Angulo. Roniel Regalado. Demetrius Blount. Andrew Quessenberry. Three minutes to the start of the race. Robert Herrera. Two minutes to the start of the race. Peter Breton. Jonathan Nunez.
Yes. Race 2, number 5.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, looks like our early leader, Jonathan Nunez, Ronnie Regalado second. It's close though. Peter Breton third, then Robert Herrera, Rafael Angulo, Demetrius, and Andrew.
"9 minutes left.
So let's see, Jonathan Nunez should be this green car here going down the straightaway. He is out front. Ronnie Regalado less than about 1 or 2 tenths behind right now. Rafael Angulo now third. Peter Breton is fourth. It's close between these top 4 guys. It's maybe a second from first to fourth right now. Demetrius Blunt is running fifth. Andrew Kuzenberry is sixth. Robert Herrera is seventh. So let's see. Now I've got Ronnie Regalado out front. Jonathan Nunez second. Rafael third. Peter Breton fourth. So Ronnie now pulling almost a second lead over the field. Now it's 1.5 seconds. Let's see.
8 minutes left.
Comes around again here. Meanwhile, Rafael is maybe 2 tenths behind Jonathan, with Peter about 7 tenths back right now. So it's pretty close. And Rafael now taking over the second position. Jonathan Nunez dropping back to third. So fast lap so far is a 17.9. That's the first one I've seen of the day. First 17. That's Ronnie. He's running out front right now. So top 4 guys are looking to take over the top 4 overall positions.
Seven minutes left.
Alright, so just over 3 to go. See if some of these guys might be able to do 2 fuel stops. I know everybody's trying to get away with 1. So Ronnie is still out front. He's got a 2.3 second lead now over Raphael in second. Raphael's got Jonathan maybe a second behind him in third. Peter Breton running fourth, 1.3 back. So fuel stops are going to be big here. And our first car in, but it looks like it's a maintenance check or an adjustment. And that's Robert Herrera. Trying to figure out which way to come down now.
Six minutes left.
Alright, so we're just over the 4-minute mark. And here comes our fuel stop. I think that's Ronnie down there at the end. They're fueling him up. Alright, good job getting him over the wall. Make sure you get him all over the wall. Hector's got his referee's outfit on down there. He's patting them down as they come in. So we're at just over 4.5, approaching that 5-minute mark. The magic mark. These guys need to do 1 fuel stop. Raphael has done his fuel stop already, but he'll need to do a second one.
Five minutes left.
Right at 5 minutes, Demetrius Blunt coming in for his fuel stop. And I think Peter Breton's going to come in here in a second. Peter running second right now overall. There goes that white car with the red tail. And it looks like Andrew Cusenberry in for fuel as well. And they go out. Oh, look at that. Peter making the pass in the pit lane. Let's see how they cycle around here. I've got Raphael out front. Ronnie's running second. Jonathan is in third. Peter's running fourth, and Demetrius fifth. Andrew sixth. So our top 4 are Raphael, Ronnie, Jonathan, Peter, all on schedule to take over the number.
4 minutes left.
The top 4 positions overall in this qualifier. So it's all points, so the most points you can get are going to add up here as we go along. Ronnie now got the lead back. Raphael's only about 1 second behind now. Jonathan running third, about 5.5. Peter's running fourth, he's 1.4 behind. And Demetrius about 10 seconds back from him. Andrew's running sixth. So let's see, Ronnie is out front, but he's going to need to make another fuel stop, I believe. We're coming up on 3 to go. So he might be making that fuel stop in the next minute or so.
Three minutes left.
All right, Tino Hall down there fueling up Ronnie. A nice fuel stop there. So he's good to go to the restway. Let's see how this shakes out, though. I think Raphael is going to take over the lead. Yep, Raphael's now out front. He has a 3.8 second lead over Ronnie. Jonathan Nunez still holding on to third. Peter Breton is running fourth. Oh, Jonathan coming in for a nice splash there with 2 minutes
2 minutes
to go.
left.
So just about a minute and a half to go. Raphael is still out front. He only did that one fuel stop. Now, if I remember yesterday, he crossed the line and ran out. So that might be his plan again today. That's a good plan if it works out. Ronnie Regalado, he did his 2 fuel stops. He's about 3.5 seconds back. So just over a minute to go. Got Peter now third. Jonathan's in fourth. So Jonathan also did 2 fuel stops. There's Raphael.
1 minute left.
So Raphael going to the sweeper. He's that bright yellow car. We're going to be watching that car for the next minute or so. Ronnie Regalado going into the sweeper. He's that white car. Peter Breton running third, coming at timing and scoring. He's the white and red car. So there's Raphael running through the infield now. Coming down the shorts at about 30 seconds to go on the master clock. So his pace right now is 33 laps in 10:11. That put him in the top overall position so far in this qualifying run. So Raphael completing his 31st lap. He needs to probably do 2 more as his car goes slow there. And wow, he ran out 2 laps too short there.
Demetrius Blau done.
I see Ricardo Gary over there.
Peter Breton done.
So Ricardo over there with 2 cars in his hands.
Jonathan Nunez done. Andrew Quessenberry done.
All right, looks like that's everybody that was done, that was running. So Peter Breton actually ended up winning that race in the end. Jonathan Nunez coming in second. So surprisingly, Raphael and Ronnie not finishing, even though Ronnie did the 2 fuel stops.